1A sectional 44 is the last sectional we're going to touch on. Adams Central number 4, they're 8-1, obviously with the loss to Woodland last week at Westdale. 6-3 Westdale. Here's the thing, last year this was another first round matchup where AC went down to Westdale, beat them 40-0. This is a different Westdale team, at least on paper. So what do you have to do to make sure that if you're the Flying Jets, you are ready to rock and roll on Friday night after what was, a disappointing loss to Woodland?
Yeah, but they had a good accounting of themselves last Friday. I think it was a very competitive game. Early on, they were kind of shaken a little bit, but came back, played well. And I think you take the positives out of that game. And while you desperately really wanted to win that game, you were playing up in class. You're a 1A, you played a 2A. Now you're back down to schools your size, teams your size. So I think they're able to compete. But that sectional is just brutal. I mean, you start with Westdale, it's going to be challenging. It doesn't get any easier after that.
Yeah, they could very well play number 8 Shenandoah in the second round and then number 6 Monroe Central in the championship game. If you're AC, you are buckled in for hopefully what is a postseason run that goes deep into the 1A playoffs. But if you're Coach Mosier, what do you tell these guys before you get started in sectional play? Because like you said, it is a gauntlet as far as who they should face if the records play out the way that they have in the regular season.
I think you're stressing we're going to play like similar sized teams. We've played 2A, we played 4A, Jay County, we played Belmont, teams like that. We've played this schedule to prepare us for a 1A postseason run. And you look at Monroe Central, Shenandoah, they haven't played up as much as Adams Central. Not to take away anything from those two teams. I think they're tremendous teams. But Adams Central has been tested against bigger, stronger, faster teams than I think those two teams have. So first off, you got to win at Westdale and then deal with Shenandoah and Monroe Central. But if anybody is going to emerge as a sectional champion, if it's Adams Central, they will have had the toughest road by far.
What else are you looking forward to about this week? Obviously, no 5A, no 6A. They get a bye. We'll talk about those teams next week. But 4A through 1A starting this week, what are you looking forward to?
I think I'm almost looking forward to the next couple weeks because we talk about seeding this tournament, should it be seeded, but you couldn't have set this up any better if you did seed it. Because a lot of teams are on opposite sides of the bracket. So I think semifinals and then championship week really going to have a lot of huge local showdowns. Other than maybe the Bishops playing tough opponents on the road this week, other than that, it's pretty status quo. So as long as everybody wins it's supposed to win, which never, of course, happens, the next couple weeks should be pretty fun.
All right. That'll do it for this week's edition of Inside the Zone. He's Justin. I'm Glenn. We'll see you back next Monday.